Hey guys, what's up? And so, welcome back to my foodie life. Today, we are going to go to Elk Balam and Cenote Maya. So this is my first time going anywhere. So, let's check it out. I'm so excited. I brought a ton of supplies. And so, yeah, let's go. I'm wearing my swimsuit. It's gonna be fun. We're taking a tour right now. So, let's go with the tour. We're supposed to leave in 5 minutes to go down to the lobby. They're picking us up. And so, yeah, let's go.
That's our secret.
Hey guys, so we are on the bus to the tour right now. And so, so we are going to Elk Balam first. There's going to be a lot of walking and we'll show you guys around. And then we are going to Cenote Maya. So yeah, the tour guide is very funny. So yeah. Oh my god, it's so bumpy. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bumpy. Holy shit.
For example, this tree is connected to the water, right? This plant, that lady needs to survive. She doesn't care what she's gonna do. She needs to survive, right? And what she's doing? Attaching to the tree to finally suffocate it and kill. There are two kinds of plants. The one that help each other, like marriage, right? Sometimes, all right?
Yeah.
Or the one that kill you, like marriage, sometimes, all right? This is the bad one. This is the bad wife because she's destructing the tree and killing the tree. Honeymooners, I have honeymooners here, no honeymooners? No?
No.
Once you get married, amigo, 30 years later, little by little, finally she's gonna kill you. You're gonna stay with the house and insurance, everything for the kids. Or the dogs, not for her, right? Thank you very much, all right? So that's what happened, guys. That's why you see kind of weird things here. Trees growing together, land. Symbiotic. I had the word in English? Symbiotic. Symbiotic. There you go. Good one, symbiotic, right? Parasitic. And look, it starts getting hot and humid. Look at this. Touch this. It's got a 90% humidity on the air, right? In a couple of weeks. So too much humidity, the roots became like a sponge. So the idea is to get water as much as you can. Ladies, what is this? Vanilla.
Vanilla?
Wait, is vanilla? Free vanilla.
I was just looking for your GoPro.
Can I take home? Can I grab some? Yeah, it's a vanilla pod.
Touristry, all right?
This is not, you dry it out.
Back home,
That's expensive. Mexican vanilla? Yo, it's in the wild. Can we pick them and dry it out? I'm a cook, so I'm like, what? There's so many wild ingredients.
Well, the next time you see a vanilla bean, you're going to go, oh, wow, I know how these grow now.
Yeah. Some,
Mexican size.
Mexican what?
have you been to Mexico before? You know a lot.
This is my second time
Wow.
in Mexico. This is my first time here.
Wow.
It's gonna take us like 3 minutes, but somebody needs to really to go pee, or you can call another 3 minutes. Are you sure? 3 minutes. Okay, go. Okay, perfect. Let's make a half a circle, please, around this area. For example, you go. Put here. Chris, you can stay here with the lady. What's the lady?
Right here.
All right.
I didn't get lost.
Okay. Jeff, next to your friends, please, Jeff. And remember, we got to certify somebody, right?
The ones that came from Dallas.
Dallas and everything. Grandpa is asking permission to go inside the cenote. He's looking to the sky, north, south, east, and west. Take these people back home safe again. The smoke, remember, they believe a lot on energy. So the idea is, leave me that energy here, guys, please, today, all right? Sometimes we are leaving the place and people say, Israel, can I get my bad energy again? Of course. We come back, I put it in your bag, and take it with you. Got it? How we say good morning in Spanish?
Maloking.
Yes.
Maloking.
He doesn't like Spanish. He's telling you Maloking. Say
Maloking.
Maloking.
Maloking, Office Mark.
Kilichum. Tanto ni kiol tantkech. Kaya nakakanantikten. Amuch palilom. Tokak usik. Ushim batom. Ulumi. Tushamuch kintmo. Yunzil. Chatunten otziletio. Kasibanakech. Yokupol. Kada juntu. Halibe kilichi unzil. Teneti kiol tantkech. Kasutkesten. Akichkale no kabi. Yokupol. Kada juntu. Yunzil, tanto ni kiol tankach, muyanta mi shupe ya jola, te amuch palilom, tu menta no vinu yichinto, ujaile Cenote, ya no mano tirulesa, ya no mano rapel, te hatskak ina kilichi yunzil, ya no shimat kobu Elk Balam, e campe kuchila yunzil, chatun te otzile tio, kacha umano, menelo atia. Kilichium, kiol tankach ka wekten, aquí chkelen siba, yoko polo tulapali, ubintani te amuch palilo, kayanaku kanantko, halibe yunzil, tubinotu kahil Cancun, playa, Tulum, ken okokin, yanumuch talo hotel, chatun te hotel tio, muyantami shupe ya hola, yunzil, ken kuchukinu bino, tu kahalo, tulumo, kaya nakutsikbatko, tushmano, bashtu yilo, tiulat sililo, halibe yunzil, tikubentanko tech, kakanan toten, tushtalo, tushkukabino, kakuso tukahalo, yete kimakola, muyantami shupe yakola, tukaba mejembil, yete tukaban tata, beyo, yumbotik.
He's gonna make a connection between you and the cenote. So you can put your hands like this, and when he put the water on it, the idea is to do this, okay? Look at this.
Kanante yunzil, 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 kanante yunzil.
Jumbotik. Everybody say Jumbotik?
Mishba,
Mishba means you're very welcome, all right? Grandpa's asking you 3 favors, only 3 favors, all right? No shoes in his water, all right? Only you say, I'm a diabetic person, we understand, all right? But no shoes in his water, no chemicals. He has to ask you to take a shower before getting down there. He's telling you that the cenote is a sacred place for them. So when you start going down there, because I'm not going, when you start going down there, guys, no clothes are allowed and no bathing suits are allowed. You gotta go naked.
I was like, what?
I'm telling him that you don't wanna get naked. Something happened in Oklahoma, Texas, guys, don't blame us. All right? So pueden ir con lupa. He's giving you today special permission to go with bathing suits, okay? Put a big smile to the camera, to this girl there. Pretend you're having fun today. Malaki. Guys, and also before we leave, remember, the word sacrifice doesn't mean necessary to kill somebody. Sacrifice means give something away. For example, the cenote, he's making a sacrifice today. But give something away. He's giving something from his house for you guys. Tomato, potato, beans, okay? And that's a way to offer something to the place. Remember, he hears Elk Balam, he's asking permission to the big city to let us visit that place today. Got it? They're gonna hear how important for them these things are, all right? So ready? You can put off his mark. All right, let's do the most important activity today. Let's go ski. Sorry guys, sometimes I forgot that you guys ski more than my grandpa. Emma, that's a natural.
So I didn't feel right to talk during the ceremony, but that was so cool. That was so cool.
It's funny when people ask you where I'm from. California, Detroit, Oklahoma, Texas.
I call this place the crybaby place, the drama place. In a moment, I'm gonna be the worst person in this planet. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna ignore me. Everything is gonna happen in 5 minutes.
Especially if we have to go naked, you're right.
Yeah, that's right. And it's because this area, these guys, they have their own rules, all right? And accidents happen already. You need one crazy person to change everything, right?
Yeah.
This used to be the most fun tour. I used to work for it. So this company had the brilliant idea to make business with the big hotels. And then our main market is called people from the United States of America. You know this If you cut your finger, I need $3 million and I need my psychologist, please.
Actually, I'm from Germany.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, well, double troublemakers, all right? The thing is, guys, the insurance came out with one thing. You know the little GoPro camera, the GoPros? And they have a special strap on it, on the chest, on the head. Your ass, whatever you want to strap it, all right? We can use it down in the bottom on the activities, all right? The GoPro, yeah, the GoPros, all right? Like regular phones and cameras, we have to wait till we finish everything and you are done. Then I can let you there. Or there is a tunnel behind of us, like a tunnel that goes inside the cave. And that's like a special place that you can go down there and take a picture if you want it later. So when we finish everything and we're ready to go, I give you like 10 minutes free time so you can run around the place and take a selfie.
Oh, you know me too well.
Yeah, I know, there you go, because I have seen those ladies doing like that, all right? So right now, like phones and everything has to stay in the locker. Only if you have the GoPro with the strap, okay? With the strap on it.
If you need an extra strap, I got it.
Yeah, put it on the, if you're doing rappel, we can put it on the shoulder meantime, all right?
So I guess we can't bring our cameras with us to the cenotes. So, but we can take pictures later. So we can take pictures after. So I'm just gonna leave you guys here and show you guys later. But I wish you guys, I could take you guys with me. I wish.
So right now, guys, the idea is to get our bathing suit. That's it. No shoes, no sandals, nothing like that. Just your bathing suit. And once we are ready,
So we just went into the cenotes, and so now we're having a homemade dinner. It's salad, chicken and rice, and then they made homemade tortillas. And this is all from the garden, I think. Hibiscus water, and then water. So yeah, I couldn't take you to the cenotes because they wouldn't allow cameras, but I wanted to show you it when we're allowed to take a whole picture of it.
when we make it there, this is the temple. To the right and to the left, there is two more temples in the jungle. Probably that's the tomb of his two wives. If that guy has 7,000 pieces of jewelry, how many jewelry do you think we're gonna find on those tombs later?
Same.
Or probably more.
Probably more.
Or probably nothing. Because they believe that that guy that is there, they believe that he was what?
God.
A god. Have you noticed something? Have you seen the frogs all over the place? Mm-hmm. Look at the frog. Look at this guy in the bottom. All right. They look like weed. And it's because they used to make special ceremonies. They used to drink cacao, chocolate. They used to bring from Arizona a beautiful cactus with a white flower on it. Peyote.
I don't know if it is.
You don't know what is it, okay? Sauna rooms, 190 Fahrenheit inside them. Chocolate, peyote, and the priest knocking the door. Señorita Emma, yes. She opened the box and they bring bucephalus. That's the name of that guy, bucephalus frog. They pinch the frog and a white sock comes out of the frog. They say 1 drop. That's what they told me, okay? 1 drop. Under your tongue. Chocolate, peyote, 190 Fahrenheit room. What happened to this? Remember Alice in the Wonderland? Remember the cat? Hello. Adios. The same thing happened. So that's why they say that they can have contact with this. Guys, the truth, only the time is gonna let us know what happened here.
So we're here at Elk Balam, and this is the ruins.
To give you an idea how big, how huge the city is. This is the people there in the temple. That's the big temple. You see how far away? Yeah. Almost nothing, alright? So don't worry, it's a very small place, alright? And like I say, we can climb the temple. I come here and people say, no, estoy muy cansado. Alright, Chris? And 20 years later, Chris is going to come back like a grandpa, very grumpy grandpa. He's going to be, oh, shit, I should climb that temple when I was able to do that. Alright, so most of the temples are open, alright? We talk about a little bit on the lunch area about calendar, how advanced these guys were, mathematicians, astronomers. They were civil engineers. Civil engineers. They basically flat their cities so nice, guys. The Japanese have been here trying to level the area. And you know what the Japanese told us? Oh, sorry, sumimasen, your temple is not perfect right now. And we were what? It's because, for example, number 1, 0.7. 3 millimeters down.
Wow.
And we told the Japanese, you know there is more than 2,000 here, right? Oh yeah, but it's 0.3 less down. Get out of here, all right? Maybe 1, 2, or 3 centimeters. They're not level. But there is a reason why that temple is not level. And I'm going to show you. And there's, guys, there's a big reason why the temple is like this. But actually it's like this a little bit, like 3 millimeters down. It's for something amazing. It has to do with the rain, remember? No what? No rain for how many months? 10 months, okay.
10 months.
In a temple like this, you see this temple, guys? We can climb it to the top. Today, Americans, with your amazing technology from the NASA, with your telescope, you are watching the sky, right? You are watching when God take a shower. They start doing that, guys, all right? You see what happened last year, all right? Don't watch God, okay? All right? These guys with this temple, guys, they used to climb around the temple. It depends on the corner that you go. It's perfectly lined to 3 planets. It depends on the season. The planets are on the bottom of the temple. All right. That temple that we see in front of us, guys, that's the most crazy one. That temple is an instrument. That's how you say instrument? Instrument. And thanks to that kind of temple, or thanks to that instrument, that's why the city is perfectly lined up. How many doors are there, guys, to get it? Oh, totally. It's 1 in the front, 1 in the back. 2, 1 on the side and the side, right? So that means how many? 4. All right. So it's an instrument. What kind of instrument has 4 points?
A compass.
Compass. Come this way.
Oh,
You win.
wow.
You mind?
I'm an engineer.
I'm a dumb fuck.
Me too. Don't worry. I'm a graduate from college.
Way
I
to
don't
get
know.
in this one, or if you want to go around, okay? If you want to get here, you have to be very careful, all right?
We're gonna go around.
Don't forget the Italiano. We made the best bridges in the world. There are some bridges there that are like 3,000 years old. I said, yes, Grandpa, check it out, all right? But European bridge has a little problem. All the weight of the bridge depends on what?
Top, very top piece.
Tippy top.
How you cut the rock? How you open the door with the what? Keystone. Keystone. If you remove the European keystone, what happened to the thing? Falls down. The Mayan arch. You keep out the keystone, you keep the other one and the other one, and what happened? Nothing happened. It's still there. All right. How they did? It's basically it's a decoration for them. All right. Well, we were talking about this temple before. According to Chris, it's a compass. So if that's true, I have to prove it to you.
Which one's north?
The problem is which one is north, guys? That one is north, okay? What about you, Jeff? Which one you think is north? That one, okay. Civil engineer working here. But then, when we find this out, that let us know that the civil engineer was not working alone. Somebody told the engineer where to put every single temple. And that was the question. Who was above the engineer? Somebody who knew what? The sky. How you call those guys today? So there was an astronomer behind every construction in the Mayan cities, because most of the temples are perfectly lined up. So I put this one yours. When 10 minutes after this meal, you're gonna see like smoke coming out of it, and it's gonna start melting down. So we thought every morning, what happened here, guys? Sunrise, sunset. And it goes every night to the underworld, to the cenote, the crazy people that you were swimming, and you make me go swimming down there. And it's fighting every night, the sun, and it's coming every morning wake.
Like clockwork.
And the cycle of life, the universe is moving here, guys. For the Mayan people, the universe has to keep moving and moving. They said that when the universe stops, that's gonna be the end of the world. That's why they say that our life has been doing night cycles. We have to do night cycles in this life. Which one we are right now, we don't know. That's why the word deja vu,
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
That you feel that you have in there? It's because probably we have in there already. And when our cycle of night cycles finally comes out, what is inside here is gonna be finally free to go back to the universe, to the cosmos, to be part of that, okay? According to the Maya people. Are you working in an office? Nice beautiful place.
It's perfect for a sauna in here.
Guys, actually this is a room of a high-class person. High-class person. High class, that kind of high. These are the guys who used to sit down on the top of this temple every night, watching the sky, and writing everything down on paper. Coming out the next day. Hey Chris, we have a big job, we have to make a temple because the chief wants a temple. Okay, where do you want it? I want it there. But hold a second, Chris, look, we were making our own plans, and we want you, Chris, to make the temple exactly here. Hey, can I put here? Hey, listen, Chris, I want that temple here. Why? That's not your business. Put it there. They leave us a message. We haven't understand what's the message. What we know, what is in the sky is in the ground. Constellation, a Mayan city. A star, a temple. So they copy the sky and they put it in the jungle, Central Guatemala, Salvador, Honduras, Belize, and Mexico. There's a big map of the sky in this jungle.
It's like that in Egypt too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 years ago, archaeologists used to come here with us, walking in that jungle, cutting the jungle, looking for the temples. Now the new archaeologists, you know how they work? Home office. Google, the NASA program. There is a temple in Mexico. How do you know that? I'm telling you. So they go the coordinators, they come here, we go there, and guess what? That's the damn temple down there.
Yeah.
So those guys, they don't even come here, all right? So this is the house of an astronomer, a person that can have anything. That thing about the hammocks, they sleep on beds. Okay, the hammocks came from Filipinas with the Spaniards and the pirates, all right? We didn't have hammocks back on those days.
Yes, bad.
covered with beautiful feathers and covered with jaguar skin. Can you imagine the bed? And the rooms were beautiful, decorated with the stucco. You know stucco, and fresco. They have a technique called fresco. When the stucco was wet, they used to write and paint in everything. When it gets dry, absorbs the paint, and that's how we can see the paintings today. And they used to do a sealer to keep it like that for many years. So all the information is basically on the big temple, on the rooms. It's perfectly written down, everything down there. All right? Of course, we cannot go to those rooms because what tourists like to do?
Right on it.
We get out and say, please guys, do not touch anything. And I turn around, and what we are gonna do? All right? Be careful, please.
And then